I'm going to let this clip play out, guys. Vayne mid for caps. In 2018 on Fnatic, everybody doubted him. Picking Vayne mid. Look at him here.
Are you serious? Yeah, but are you serious? Is it gonna win us the game?
Of course.
Caps knew what he was doing, man. This was just a classic, wasn't it? Look at Reckless. I trust you, Caps, he said. Now, guys, Vayne mid, is it on the way back into the meta? Let's have a look and talk about it. So the reason I'm making this video is I saw Faker practicing his Vayne mid in Korean solo queue in the lead up to Worlds, and I started to kind of piece things together. I'm thinking, okay, Galio's making his way back into the meta, which is what Caps picked Vayne mid into. He's getting buffed next patch, which is Worlds patch this week. We're seeing a lot of bruisers in the mid lane. Duumbi playing a lot of things like the Tryndamere with a tankier build with like Gore Drinker, Sterax into Gargle Stoneplate. We're seeing Tryndamere mid with Gore Drinker. What does Vayne do? Vayne kites. He can push you away. Perfect into a Tryndamere pick. Are we going to see this pick at Worlds? I goddamn hope so, man. I hope somebody has the balls to pick it. As you can see, he start... Dude, what the heck? Faker fanboys are actually ridiculous. Like, he just plays solo queue on a different level, hey. It's probably why his awareness is so good, because he has every goddamn player trying to hunt him down and kill him. I remember when I versed Faker, I was literally chasing the guy around the map trying to kill him. I don't care if I missed 1,000 CS, I just wanted to kill him. And yeah, it just different. Faker is solo queue is just different for Faker than anybody else, I feel. As you can see, boots and refillable potion is his starting item. He wants to try and kite the set around. He starts Q. Oh, good E by the set. Cancels the Vayne out on the Q there. Faker pops his potion, gets level 2 here. You can see he leveled up that W. Now, you would only be able to pick Vayne. I mean, you could potentially flex Vayne bot if you had the balls to do it as well. It's actually not that bad in the meta at the moment. You've just got to be a very good Vayne, and then maybe if you wanted to switch it out into one of these bruiser mid lanes, enemy team like blind picks a Galio or something like that, you can completely destroy a team, guys. It is doable, trust me. The problem is, it's so niche that if you don't know how to play a good Vayne mid, or if you stuff up your early game, it could just be a completely useless pick. But alas, let's watch Faker completely outspace and destroy this set. Enemy is running the Talia. Got to be a little bit careful. Running the cleanse is going to help out to try and get rid of the set stun. Obviously the rel engage. Other than that, not really. Just don't want to be touched when you're playing this Vayne mid. What if a solo kill is doable? You're probably going to have to wait until level 6. The aim of the game is you're just trying to zone the set away from CS, try and chunk out some plates, and keep Prio in the mid lane to try and help the Echo enter into the enemy jungle. Faker, guys, this week, is going to be heading over to EU West. He's pretty much, oh shit, kiting, spacing. You can see the wave's going to crash here, so Set has to make a decision. Does he go and try and get this Echo, or does he keep the wave? The best decision is almost always just grabbing the wave up. Sacking the entire wave for a 50-50 coin flip or even less, it's probably not going to be worth it. As you can see, 15 to 29 CS for Faker here. Oh, nice job by the set. Ah, that was beautiful by Faker. Holds everything, uses the E. The W doesn't land. Damn, that was nice. And he's going to have to take a base. Really nice awareness by the set. And we'll head back. Pick up the Zerker Greaves. Cheeky little early game. I'm wondering if this wave in the mid lane crashes or not. Is that... As we speed back to lane with the Zerkers, so fast now. Gonna be able to kite out the enemy team comp easily. Trying to move up and see if he can stop the set's base. Doesn't have vision of it. W max on the Vayne. Team comp is doing beautifully here. Top side's ahead. Look at this CS on the Camille. Faker moves through. Puts the ward on the enemy wraiths. Really? He's going to steal a chicken away. Okay. I'm down for it. At that value, sure. And I'm just down for a skirmish here, moving into level 6. On the next wave, we'll be hitting that. And man, I'm trying to brainstorm what mid laners could play this. Like, will Faker play Vayne mid? I don't even know if T1 would let him. Like, you could see how much authority Caps had in that team there in Fnatic, everybody was like, what the hell was happening? Reckless is like, I trust you, and Caps just locked it in. Would the coaching staff even allow it? I don't know. You'd surely think Faker could be like, guys, trust me. I know what I'm doing here. The LPL mid laners are normally known for picking something crazy, like Doinby. But he definitely prefers the tankier type of picks. As Set flashes in, that's why you run Cleanse on the Vayne mid. And we're going to try and cut it out here. Hit that flash, almost level 6. And it's unfortunate we're not able to hit it. And Set on absolutely no health. Do we have any wards? This is awkward. Not worth it. It's not worth it. Let his team finish it off. Kid level 6 in the mid lane. Nice job by the Echo. Pick up a sexy assist. And God, that was, I mean, you gotta admit, that was pretty bloody tight as Faker. This is very important to look at. He leaves the wave right in the middle. It'll slow shove back to him. And he'll make it in time because he's so fast, guys. Actually, Set TPs. Oof. You don't always have to, you always do not have to hard shove the wave. Too many people get baited in. They see a huge wave and they're like, I can't back until I shove this. Dude, if you calculate the minions evenly, it's going to be fine. It's going to sit there. Enemy will come through the mid lane, hard shove it in. Hopefully, you'll be able to make it back when the wave's crashing and it'll be fine. You won't die and you shouldn't lose too much. As you can see, Faker comes through. Wave's not too bad in a spot. And now is when Set's life becomes an absolute living hell. How the hell do you play the game as Set? You can't move up. And now Faker, trying to try and zone away the cannon. He's just tanking this. Pops the ultimate. Here we go. Kites him. And we get that solo kill onto the Set mid. I mean, how easy was that? Just bloody auto, maneuver around. And I actually just feel bad for Set at this point because it's not going to get any easier. Huge wave crash in. Grab some plates for ourselves. And usually the build for Vayne at the moment in the mid lane, the Korean mid lane Vayne one trick I did a video on a while back, he'll always go shield bow. It's usually shield bow, rage blade, wit's end, something like that. And every single game, a lot of people get angry you're not going Kraken for the extra damage, true damage, yada yada yada. The shield bow just for the sustain, guys, survivability. It just works so well with Vayne's kit. As you can see, we are opening up this game and I'm down for some mid game team fights to close it. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you think Vayne mid could also be played at, or what mid lane is at Worlds, you guys think has the balls to pick this out, pick this up and use it, let me know in the comments down below. Oh, this is a good hover by Talia. Set moves in. One more auto for the 1v2 essentially. But yeah, at the moment, Doinby loves Galio. Been playing a lot at in the LPL in China. Doinby probably the best mid in the world at the moment. Usually he's been playing it as a counter pick to blind pick LeBlanc. Not many people have been blind picking the Galio. You'd have to pick it with like a Camille top kind of vibe. Something like a Rakan, things like this you play the Galio with. So like a last pick Vayne mid from a red side point of view. It's possible. As this Ashe rush to Ghost Blade. Okay. I'm all for it, man. We get the Noon Quiver now. 80 CS at 9 minutes to 40 for the Set. Set picks up those steel caps. And your goal in solo queue, guys, when you're playing this Vayne mid is just play smart and controlled until you have items, okay? You don't have to rush into anything. You don't need to get a solo kill at level 1, okay? Slowly build up these CS leads. Nice. Ashe arrow. Beautiful E there to kite it out. Idon Bush gets his third kill. Life is fucking good for Faker. But yeah, LPL and LCK teams will all arrive in Europe this week. Group draw is, I believe, tomorrow or 2 days' time. We'll be able to see what teams end up in which groups and how hard it's going to be for NA to make it out of Worlds. Make it out of Worlds. Make it out of the group stage. Or if it's even goddamn possible. Nice. We still have ultimate. Are they thinking about it? Ult by Leona, no flash. Here comes the rel. Nice little kite out. We still have the ultimate. Just autoing for now, trying to utilize that passive damage. God, this pick is annoying. And Faker has all the sustain in the world with his Vamp Scepter. Beautiful Ash Arrow, man. Extra haste really helping out. Faker hits that ultimate, picks up the rel, insta cleanses on the set, and he is going to pick up Pop. Gets his 5th kill of the game, and how smooth. How smooth is this? 50 CS lead at 11. And I think this would be even worse into something like a Tryndamere or like a Galio. I think he could do even more damage. A good Tryndamere will go... He'll have a Doran Shield. He'll have a little bit of sustain. A Gore Drinker or whatnot. But, I don't see how Tryndamere can get on top of a Vayne in mid-late, right? Because he should be relatively useless if you just peel front to back. You would think. But Tryndamere... A good Tryndamere player, like, I don't know. Maybe they'll be able to out-sustain it. Hit that shield bow up. "12 minutes into a game. Huge lead, but I'm just looking for bloody sloppy skirmishes from this point. Kai'Sa is the only threat in the game. Side laning should be your focal point, guys, from around about 15 minutes. Drop into the side lane, and you will just be, like, solo farming 10 CS per minute. No one can match you, right? You're just looking for 1v3s at that point. Good engage by the set. Faker burns his flash. Does not have ultimate yet. Just going to keep on kiting, getting as many orders as he can. Ooh, ultimate in 10 seconds. Shield bow procced, and he drops down there to the Kai'Sa. Very well played. And this may be the throw that the enemy team was looking for. Faker hits that ultimate coming out of lane. You can see he picked up another Vamp Scepter. Will he? No, doesn't have any flash. Ash flashes over, picks up the Kai'Sa. He's probably going for a Blade of the Ruin King, I guess, if he has another Vamp Scepter. I don't think you would go... You could go Bloodthirster, I guess, but Vamp into Blade of the Ruin King... Sorry, Blade of the Ruin King into Rage Blade kind of does sound a little bit better. Irelia... Faker, are you not done? Look at the con- Oh, shit! Man, you make me nervous. Nice W. Aurelia goes down for the bounty, and Henna is not... he's not giving this game up, is he? Holy shit. Please, Faker, you have no flash. Please, man. Please be careful. Do not die again. Oh, gets the rel. Kai'Sa moves her way in. Picks up Faker. Looking for another. Not able to do it. Echo picks her. Waiting for the E now. Gets the passive for the Echo. And now we're going to try and look for the Talia. I would not recommend that. Beautiful Q there by the Talia. Really nice pick at the moment. Look at the Echo build. Proto Lich straight into Void Staff. Man, this guy's not fucking around. Now, from here on out, guys, you should be looking to drop into the side lane. Bot lane, Faker should have his eyes on, I think. Huge wave stacking up. They're spam pinging in. I think Aurelia's going to make her way down, which means Faker will drop into the top side. You love to see it. The Worlds Patch actually drops tomorrow, right? Worlds Patch drops tomorrow. Vex will be released, but Vex is not enabled at Worlds. Neither is Action. Which is unfortunate, man. I definitely think Action should have been available. It's been out for so long now. I think they were just a little bit nervous with the revive mechanics and bugs and whatnot for Worlds. They didn't want to risk it. As Gold Lead's coming back, actually. This Camille is a walking ward. Nothing that she can do. And if you're in a tight game, and you know your team comp definitely scales like so much better, infinitely better than the enemy team, don't be afraid to freeze a side lane on Vayne. If the wave is a huge waves crashing, tank it a little bit, go into a brush, and just pull it. Let that shit freeze and just farm up, because the enemy is not going to be able to come up and touch the CS or get it. And you're just sitting freely in a side lane collecting as much XP as possible. If you're this far ahead, probably don't do that because you're just wasting time, right? But if it's a very tight game or you're slightly behind, I think it is fine. I think it's a pretty good play. I like to do it on things like the Kassadin, where you're just looking to stall out, wait for that level 16, wait for that spike. Fuck. Insta cleanse on the set. We pop the ultimate. Set ult comes through. Faker now needs to try and kite. Ooh, he's sitting on 70 health and he doesn't get out. The Taliyah picks it up with the Q. Almost 1v1 that. And this is what you need to be super careful, guys. They're throwing the game one by one. I hate games like this. It makes me super nervous. The Taliyah and Kai'Sa are putting their carry pants on. Faker is going for the Blade of the Rune King. And I'm just praying we get a spicy game on our hands. I just want to see Faker pilot Vayne at 2-3 items late. Proto, auto for the passive and run him down. Could be a free kill. Camille damage? To the Sunder, Jesus Christ. Games like these, I say this so often, but dragon insurance is a thing. If you have one dragon at 18 minutes with a lead like this, I think you've honestly failed as a team. You should have like at least two dragons by now, looking for the third, just in case this Kai'Sa becomes a complete monster. As she's 8-4. Taliyah picks up the Medjais. I actually think Medjais like this are actually very solid. One team fight in the right direction, and you are turning the game on its head. Camille hovering. Faker has flash, has ultimate. I think he just wants to limit test. Set into the top lane. Set has TP. Faker doesn't, but they will still want him to match. He'll head back. Blade of the Rune King has been completed now. And I think Faker is pinging the Irelia to go top because she has TP, but no response. Faker just ditches the wave. He can see the skirmish is going to outbreak into the mid lane. Here we go. Hits that ultimate instantly. Moving his way in, looking for the Camille now. Auto. Instantly, Kai'Sa comes through. He uses the E to try and kite it out. And dude, this game is tight. Able to take out the Rel. They've got the set. Now Faker gets the kill onto the Camille. What was that? 2 for 2? 2 for 3? 10 kills onto the Kai'Sa. We're looking for the red buff as well here. Get some health back. Get some sustain. Faker no flash. Ugh. Worlds is so competitive this year. Only thing I'm not happy about is probably... I really wish G2 made it there. I wish LEC had 4 teams, so 4 slots to go. It is what it is. G2 look to be making a cut. Faker! Excuse me. Thank you. Look at him looking to make a couple of roster changes for next split. Off-season's going to be fun. Ash Arrow comes through. Dude, she does not miss. Look at all of that. Yikes. Faker didn't even get an assist on it. And now the Baron setup. They do it so fast. They do it so fast. Ash, love the Ash build. It's perma. It's just perma. So much haste and perma R. Need to be... Oh, that's a good Taliyah wall. You need to be so fast with your Vayne E on the Rel engage. Camille moves her way in, pops the ultimate onto Faker. Looking to kite it out. We're able to get the Camille moving through now. All eyes are on the Kai'Sa. Can we kill the Kai'Sa? Shieldbow procced. And I think they're going to turn for the Nash. Kai'Sa Might just have to give it. It's only Kai'Sa in a 1 in 10 set. Nice pickup. 7 and 3, decent CS per minute. He's done the job into the set, but he's not super far ahead at the moment. In relative to the game state. Cleanses out on the set engage. What the hell are you doing, buddy? And we're going to head back, start working our way towards the Rage Blade, I believe, from now. There you go. I just noticed the Celia Magi's, poor girl. No way she hits another arrow. Holy shit. Camille splitting top side. Pick up the red buff and head down for a bot lane siege with this Nash. Just play 2 lanes. I don't think they need to send anyone to the Camille. Kai'Sa picks up the Echo, picks up Leona. Faker instantly ults onto the Camille. I don't think that Eve really didn't land. Holy shit. And it ends up being a 2 for 2. But I do not think they're done fighting. Ashe comes through. Really nice ult there. Irelia gets the set. Good try by the Talia there. Want to try and bait in the Irelia. Then flick it. What time is it? 23 minutes with Baron. I don't think they cannot end. Ashe arrow almost back up. Kai'Sa in 5 seconds. And they're going to work the bot inhib, the middle inhib, and hopefully go to the dragon for the reset. This is going to be an overextension, I can already tell. These fights right here. I knew it. I knew it. God damn it. Here comes the Talia. And yeah. I mean, they get both inhibs and now they can work away in the top lane, but god damn. That extra inhib there. I've thrown so many games on like just greedy sieges. Kai'Sa now with 4 items. 1 more item off full build. And a good Kai'Sa, they can get the job done here. Faker, Rage Blade completed. Wondering what the 4th and 5th item would be. Wits End into the Talia, I guess. Did you get like Wits End GA? I don't even know. I don't even know what the full build Vayne looks like. I'm pretty sure it looks something like that. You can't go anything like a Hex Drinker. The Talia's doing quite a lot of damage. 14 stacks on the Dark Storm, the Magi's. Hoping to see some big matchups on the EU server this week. We've got the boss FFS at 1000 LP in EU. Might do another top lane review of him, hopefully against someone like Khan, Nuguri, someone like that would be fun. We got Caps. Caps is playing a couple games a week. He's not grinding, but I'm praying that when Faker and these players and Chovy and Doonby, they all arrive to EU, Caps start spamming games again. As this Kai'Sa is not letting the game go. 15 kills in. And here we go. Faker standing off of the vision. Great. No, do we have cleanse? Insta cleanse. And it's not enough. Kai'Sa picks her up. Oh my god, it's a throw. And then you go. You can't. There's 0 pill. 0 pill for the Vayne. 4 people dead now. 1 left. TP coming out. Gonna be the set. And that is an ace. 26 minutes in. Less than what's that? It's moving in on like a 6k gold lead now. It was like a 15k at one point. Kai'Sa. 20 stacks on the Medjais for Taliyah. Let's go. It does look like Faker is going for that GA next. You can see he gets the cloth armor. Pretty defensive setup. Kai'Sa with the GA now. And people tell me they think that GA is an overrated item. I genuinely think it's an underrated item. They build GA so often in the LPL. There's so many skirmishes and team fights where, like, if one player remains and they're able to set up the objectives and stuff, it's a complete game changer, right? You get so much more value out of it than an extra item. The problem is, if the GA procs and then it's not up, it feels really wasted because the stat efficiency is dog shit. But being able to come back to life at the end of a team fight and salvage something, it's hard to put a value on that because it can completely change the game. Alright, Faker has flash. Still level 15. Fights the set. You can see his attack moving because he auto-attacked that ward there. And now he's just going to try and pick up the set. And the Echo even picks it up. And here comes the Kai'Sa moving in. Nice. Able to pick up the GA now. 1v4. And she's not able to do it. Damn, Hannah really tried to carry this game. And they're going to run through mid here. 28 minutes in. It's Camille and Taliyah remaining. Taliyah's 25 stacks, but with Vayne and an Echo this fed, I think they're just going to start one-tapping the towers. Irelia is fed as fuck as well. Get it, boys. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I mean, I just wanted to bring up Vayne mid, watch Faker play this pick. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and I'm praying that we start seeing a little bit more of this pick at Worlds, and some of these mid laners grow the balls to bring it out on stage like Caps did in 2018. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Love you, boys. Thanks for the support. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.